Guys, my name is Andrew A.J. Jackson. I'm a film director.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace Juliana and I'm the actor.
And together
we are watching movies. Thank you so much for coming to our podcast. This is the 5th episode. If you're a fan, you should know how we work by now.
Hey.
We watch movies in the theater, at home, streaming, and retro movies. Movies from 20 years ago, 100 years ago, or even last year.
You know what's crazy? 100 years ago is real because there are movies have been going for about 100 years now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we need to get into that more. Actually, really me. I need to watch a lot of more black and white movies.
From 100 years ago?
Yeah, why not?
Do they have those on Blu-ray or streaming? Are they streaming from 100 years ago?
Yes, we could watch them. My parents watch them every weekend on cable, but we could totally talk about that. The classics.
The classics?
Yeah, the classics.
Would those be called the ancients?
Yes. Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor.
Because if classics are like from when we were kids, when I was a kid.
I guess it depends on however old a movie is.
Jesus.
But I think a movie 10 years ago is a classic.
So like you were saying, we also talk about hot topics in the industry.
We talk about hot topics in the entertainment industry and movies. So you can get anything entertainment here. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
But you know how we start out? We start off talking about a hot topic.
Hot topic. It's award season right now. So, yeah, award season.
That's why we're in the business for award season. No, that was a joke. We are in the business because we are in the business because we love it, but award season is always fun.
And the first awards have gone out, haven't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Critics'
Choice Awards last week, January 4th. I think it was in Los Angeles. Seemed like a really good time. So we are going to be talking about the highlights. And the highlights are, let me say, Chelsea Handler. She hosted. She did quite a funny job. I was always a fan of her show. I
love Chelsea
lately.
Yeah.
Yes.
She used to date 50 Cent,
I was just going to say.
She used to date 50 Cent.
That's how you know she could hang.
Yeah. Well,
she could date a New York man like that.
Yeah, from Queens.
I mean, it didn't last,
50?
but...
50? I mean, hey, whatever. A fling is a fling is a fling, guys.
No, they dated. It wasn't a fling.
I mean, whatever. You know. It's all good. But Chelsea, shout out to her because I heard she did a great job. She roasted Leo.
For hanging out with Amazon guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Bezos.
Yeah. They also, then she also brought up the Variety article about Sinners.
She did.
Yeah, she did. But shout out to Sinners. Still one of my favorite movies. Actually, Sinners was the most nominated.
14 nominations.
That's fucking amazing.
My goodness. Now, they won 4 times, and I'll say it correctly. They won for Best Casting, Miles Caden, Best Young Actor, Ryan Coogler, Best Screenplay, and Ludwig Göransson, Best Score. Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
Ryan wrote the damn movie, too.
He did.
I knew he directed it, but my God.
Actually, when I went to see a screening of it, he talked about how his wife, who's also one of his producers, his main producer,
I love that.
who critiqued his first version of it and made him go back to the drawing board. Luckily, she did that because they made an amazing movie.
Luckily, she did that because it was scary and it was entertaining. And it had some comedic, funny lines, but it was really scary. And I am a horror fan, so I mean it.
It was a good film.
It was a great film, and I wish
it won. Yes, great film.
Yeah, I wish it won all 14 times.
Yeah. Also, the big winner of the night was One Battle
After Another.
Which we
Best
also reviewed.
Picture. Yeah, we reviewed that the other week. And Paul Thomas Anderson won Best Director. I'm not surprised that it won, though. It really was an extraordinary movie, especially with Sean Penn.
Yeah, Sean
Penn.
My
God, like I said in that episode, he played such a weirdo. But, I mean, it worked.
It was a good film.
Everyone was convincing.
I enjoyed it.
And, just like Sinners, it was original.
It was an original. Yeah,
totally original.
So this is the year of original films. It's great. So some of the other winners were...
Timothée Chalamet... Best Actor, Marty Supreme. We still need to see that. It is on our list. And Jessie Buckley, Best Actress for Hamnet. And Jacob Elordi, Best Supporting Actor. I love...
Frankenstein.
Yeah, I love Jacob, of course, and I loved Frankenstein. We also reviewed that movie. And I am so happy he won because I have so much respect, just like you, for any actor that has like over 10 hours of prosthetics on because you really feel suffocated. I have heard horror stories, especially Jim Carrey on the set of The Grinch, because I think he got prosthetics for maybe over 15 hours, maybe close to a day. And I heard he almost had a breakdown, but he talked to the director got him a therapist. I mean, this is public knowledge, but you really do feel tight and enclosed in yourself, and I can imagine how someone could go crazy.
Colin Farrell, he also
the
did
Penguin.
The Penguin, and he's a slim dude, and the Penguin is like this big...
Oh, he is an attractive dude, and they made him... Well, you know what he looks like.
In the Penguin, I mean, I can imagine what he had to go through on that, you know, but
I mean, he didn't...
shout out to actors because you guys do amazing...
shout out to actors.
Shout out to actors. You guys do a lot with, like, even going up and down in weight and things like that, changing your physical appearances to deliver these stories that mean so much to the world at sometimes.
Yeah.
Shout out to the actors.
It's not only our emotions, but it is the physicality. And all these actors deserve to win, including Amy Madigan. She won Best Supporting Actress for Weapons. And that is a movie we're going to talk about today. But she won Best Supporting Actress, 50 years in the business.
Wow. So, you know, never give up. Just keep doing what you do, and as long as you love it, one day it will pay off for you. So, you know, so our movie of the week is Weapons. All right. So, Flash, can you put 6 minutes on the clock, please? And here we go.
Now, okay, so Weapons is a horror movie, and it stars Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, Amy Madigan, Austin Abrams, Benedict Wong, and Alden Ehrenreich. And Weapons is a horror thriller about, I guess
witchcraft and like kind
I was just gonna say it is about a witch coming to town and turning things upside down by stealing children. But does that give it away? Oh, spoilers! There will be spoilers.
Yeah. If you watch this, by the time you finish watching our show, you will know something about the film.
Right.
Which is not a bad thing because I feel like I would still want to watch this film. This film was great. It's always unsettling, anything with children for me, but the mystery, because it felt like a mystery. You have to find out where the children are and why the children are.
I knew it had something to do with witchcraft because I asked my friends, you know, what was the problem, and they said there was a witch kind of taking children, but I really did not know where this story was going to go. And I don't know why she was taking the children anyway. I'm guessing she was stealing their life force.
I feel like she was taking life force because she said that she was feeling ill. And she came in, she looked really bad. And then first she takes the parents. Yes. And the parents weren't enough.
She took the parents of this little boy, and the mom was her niece. She basically made them into zombies.
Yeah, like
I was going to say dummies, but zombies. They were just lifeless, couldn't talk, they were just there. She takes people's souls and uses them, and then she just lets you be. Like, you're just there in your physical body doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I mean, so it got really weird for me. Like, she wouldn't even take care of these bodies. She made the little kid take care of the bodies.
She was
like,
so
she
evil.
Was like,
she had the little boy feeding his parents soup.
She was like, you're going to have to feed your
And
parents.
I think at one point he was like brushing his mom's hair. I mean, this poor little boy did not know what to do.
Yeah, he went through it. That really pulled at my heart.
No, he went to school and he had to go home and he was so depressed. But Julia Garner, I love her. She's from Ozark. She played the teacher. All her students from her class are missing. Now, all her students are taken by the witch, but nobody knows that. And Josh Brolin, very prolific actor, he's one of the dads. His son gets taken.
He doesn't snap in this movie. He's
not
Thanos.
His son, right. His son gets taken by the witch. The son is in Julia Garner's class. He immediately starts blaming the teacher, Julia. I mean, I guess. Like, it is her class. But then once he realizes it's not Julia, they kind of team up and they find out who it is and they go to the witch's house.
So, first, I feel like her character was like a red herring. She was thrown in there so that way everybody could think she had something to do with it.
Right.
But she really didn't have much to do with any of it. She was trying to figure it out herself. And then I also like the Pulp Fiction way they told the story, where it's from each person's perspective.
Yes.
This film had a lot of elements. Again, another original film.
Very original.
A lot of elements in it that were very good. And I like that kind of storytelling.
And why don't you talk about your favorite character in it, the druggie, played by Austin Abrams?
Yeah, so
he was funny.
I feel like he was a good comedy relief, but I feel like he sold his character.
He really did.
I want to really give a shout out to him because, like, checking the door handles, saying, yes sir, no sir, as he's like getting his pockets checked.
And he was always shaking.
Yeah,
he was always moving.
He really gave that meth addict, drug addict, like, I believed him.
When he stabbed the police officer in the face, like, accidentally with his needles, I was like,
oh, that was crazy.
I was like, he's screwed.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, that cop just had a bad.
Well, I thought he was an a-hole to begin with, but he had his bad karma.
I mean, yeah, okay. We stand in different. I think he just had a really bad day. Like,
it was a bad day.
It was a bad day. He got stabbed with a fucking needle. And
but
then he
what was his karma?
He ends up cheating on his fiance.
He cheated on his fiance,
who happened to be his boss's daughter.
Okay, if you're gonna cheat on someone, it's not the boss's daughter. Like, why don't you think about that for a second?
He had a bad day.
What a loser.
But then he ends up getting shot in the head. So yeah.
He got shot in the head?
Yeah, he did.
I am just thinking about when
he got shot in the neck.
I remember when he got shot in the head, but he did turn because the witch got him. Then he got shot in the head.
Yeah, and he got killed. So he had a really series of bad days.
He had a series of bad days. But Gladys was scary.
Yeah, she was
and I don't want to say she was just a witch because she was using voodoo, but she was evil. And I hear that she is getting a prequel.
Which would be amazing. So that also the ending when you find the kids, that last scene, which, just to wrap it up, that last scene when the kids are chasing them down, hysterically laughing, like, oh my God.
I'm thinking,
they're like jumping through windows. They're like jumping through windows.
What are they going to do?
No.
They're tearing her apart.
Yeah, they
I was so happy because I'm like, what are they going to do when they catch up to her? They tore her apart.
But Weapons is definitely worth a watch. It's definitely something I would watch.
Totally original.
Again, I'd watch it again. I watched it again.
Times.
Yeah, I watched it several times. So go watch it. It's on HBO Max, guys.
It's on HBO Max, and it's one of the best horror movies there is.
This year. And then I look forward to seeing it win more awards. All right, so Weapons, guys. That's a great movie. We recommend it. It's on HBO Max. Go watch it.
It's on HBO Max. It's so scary and original. Please go watch it.
Yeah, definitely. And tune in next time where our review will be on Anaconda.
Anaconda, Jack Black and Paul Rudd take an adventure in Brazil.
And we're going to the movies to see that
And we're going to the movies to see it, and we know you're going to like it. So please like and subscribe.
Yeah, and follow us, guys. Mr. 2O, Grace __ Juliana.
Juliana __ Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
But you'll find all that in the bio.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.